Hi guys, how you doing? Today I thought I'd jump on and just do a quick plaiting tutorial. For this one, you are going to need your hairbrush, a couple of elastic bands, some clear ones, or any kind, whatever suits you. And I am using this hair looping tool, which you can pick up in Claire's Accessories or eBay, Amazon, things like that. But this is a really good tool, especially those of you with daughters at home. You can create a lot of different styles with this simple little threader. So I'm going to go on and I'm going to show you, I'm going to start the plaiting technique. Okay, so we are going to start this technique today by using a 3-strand braiding technique. Okay, so you're probably most commonly known as the French plait. Okay, just get a little bit of a knot, and we're working it to the scalp. As we come to behind the ear, we're going to take it away from the scalp, and we'll just simply start working a normal braiding technique. So after you've completed your French braid and you've plaited the hair all the way down, you're just going to secure that with your elastic band, okay? So this is when it becomes a bit more interesting and when it's going to involve using your topsy tail tool. So directing the plait is how you're going to how your weave's going to be directed as well. Okay, so I'm going to bring it across the head like that, just like this. Okay, so we're going to start with the hair that has not had anything done to it. So the hair on this side, we start by taking a very small section, because I find that is a much more effective look. So we take the small section, we thread it through our topsy tail, and then I'm just going to take it and thread it through the start of my plait, just like that. Okay, so then I'm just going to take another small section from that same side. I'm going to thread it through my tool, and again I'm just taking it through the plait. Okay, and this technique is just continued, and in effect you can see that wherever I'm placing the hair through the plait, that is also going to be securing the plait through the head. Okay, so I'm just going to continue this technique. Okay guys, so as you can see, I've continued that technique right down to the bottom, and this is just such a simple and effective technique to use that I don't really like to do anything too much with the bottom of the hair. In fact, sometimes I'd go as far to say as I just like to secure it in a ponytail, because I think if you start doing too many plaits, etc, etc, it takes it away from this lovely detail here. So you could, I suppose, if you were going to a wedding, etc, you could put this in a bun on the side of the head. But for every day, what's actually quite fun, especially for younger girls as well, is just to pop this on a side ponytail, 80s style. Or equally, if you don't like that look, you can just bring it into a central ponytail. So I'm just going to go ahead and finish my look. So I've popped it on the side, slightly to the side there, and I'm just going to give it a little spray of hairspray just to keep it in place. And then just for that added extra finish, I always think it's just quite nice to hide the hairband. And just tuck it in using a little Kirby. And securing it. So I hope you've enjoyed that today. Just a really simple plaiting technique. Again, this is a really good thing to get for anyone who's got, you know, children at home with long hair and you just want to get a bit creative with your plaits, because something like this, honestly, it is so simple to do, but it just looks a lot more than actually what it is. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed that. Take care, guys. Have a great weekend, and I will see you soon.